Have you ever really stopped to think about what you're made of? I mean, really made of? Well, today we're going to go on a kind of micro safari, a journey deep inside the body to meet the incredible teams of cells that make everything you do possible. We're talking about the fundamental building blocks of all animal life, tissues. So let's dive right in. No, seriously, just think about that for a second. How does your body do all that stuff? How do you lift your arm, process a single thought, or watch a simple paper cut just fix itself? The answer is somehow both mind-bogglingly complex and, at its core, beautifully simple. You know, all of those amazing functions, and literally countless others, they're all carried out by just 4 main types of tissues, and they're all working in perfect harmony. Think of them like 4 highly specialized teams, each with a super critical job to do. So, you ready to meet them? Okay, our first stop is the body's frontline defense. This is the stuff that acts as our own personal biological shield. Let's meet the first team, epithelial tissue. So its main job? To cover and protect. Simple as that. It makes up your skin, shielding you from everything in the outside world. But it also works on the inside, lining all your organs and body cavities. We're talking everything from your mouth and stomach to your lungs. It's basically the ultimate gatekeeper. And check this out. This is where you can really see a core principle of biology in action. Form always follows function. You've got these thin, flat squamous cells in the lungs, a shape that's just perfect for letting oxygen pass through super easily. Then you get these tall, pillar-like columnar cells in the intestine, which create a huge surface area for absorbing nutrients. Oh, and those ciliated cells in your respiratory tract? They have these tiny, sweeping hairs that are constantly pushing out dust and gunk. Every single shape is perfectly engineered for its specific job. It's brilliant. All right, leaving the protective outer layers behind, we're now traveling a little deeper, into the body's actual infrastructure. We're about to see the tissue that quite literally holds us all together. And this is it, connective tissue. You can pretty much think of it as the body's universal glue and scaffolding. Its whole purpose is just to connect, support, and bind all the other tissues and organs together, giving the body its shape and its structure. And this just shows you how incredibly diverse the connective tissue family really is. I mean, it's not just one thing. It's the hard, rigid bone that makes up your skeleton. It's the flexible cartilage in your ears and nose. It's even your blood. Yep, a fluid tissue that connects the entire body by shuttling around oxygen and nutrients. This amazing versatility is what gives our bodies such a huge range of physical properties. Now, here's something that trips people up all the time, so it's totally worth clarifying. Both ligaments and tendons are types of dense connective tissue, but they do very different jobs. Just remember, ligaments connect bone to bone, they hold your joints together. Tendons, on the other hand, connect your muscles to your bones, and that's what allows you to actually move. So now that we've seen the framework, let's go meet the engine. Our next stop is with the tissue that generates all the force and motion in the body, muscular tissue. This is where the action really happens. Yep, that's it. Everything you do that involves movement, from taking a step to a tiny smile, all the way to the automatic, life-sustaining beat of your heart, it's all powered by just 3 types of muscle tissue. The key difference here really boils down to control. Striated muscles are voluntary. You choose to move them, like when you pick something up. Unstriated or smooth muscles, they're involuntary. They work automatically to do things like digest your food. And then there's cardiac muscle. It's in a class all its own. It's also involuntary, but its real superpower is that it's built to pump constantly for your entire life without ever getting tired. Just incredible. Okay, for our final stop, we're heading straight to the command center. We've seen the shield, the framework, and the engine. Now, let's meet the master controller that coordinates the whole shebang, nervous tissue. This stuff is basically the body's high-speed internet. Nervous tissue is made of cells that are specialized to send and receive electrical signals, which lets your brain talk to every single part of your body in just fractions of a second. And the star player of this tissue is the neuron. Its function is a really simple 3-step process. The dendrites, they act like little antennas, receiving signals. The cell body processes that information, and if the signal is important enough, boom, the axon fires that message away to the next neuron in the chain. It's this incredible high-speed relay race of information happening all the time. And that's really how it all comes together. Your body is the ultimate example of teamwork, right? You've got the epithelial shield for protection, the connective framework for support, the muscular engine for movement, and the nervous control system to direct it all. 4 distinct teams, all working together seamlessly to keep you alive and moving. And that's really the main takeaway here. It's just a great reminder that even the smallest, most fundamental parts of our bodies are responsible for the biggest and most vital jobs. Small cells performing truly gigantic functions every single second of every single day.